Hello everybody and welcome back to Open Transport Tycoon Deluxe. Today, I've spawned in. It's a very horrible challenge I've given myself, and this is boat only. So, we have a few things installed for this series, or maybe standalone video. We have the ferries placement set 2 in a hot country, if you can't tell. We have the fish boat set, the breadfish boat set, the squid fish boat set, town replacement set, which I don't even think is on, maybe on, and then some station sets. And we're in the boat and corp for red, and we're probably gonna go into the red based on just the factors. So I'm just gonna pause. We're gonna find a spot to build. I think this lake's our best starting spot. We have a few things here. We have a wharf, and we do have a phosphate mine, which means we can make money. There's some sand, some aggregates, coffee estate, some oil, some logs. There isn't much to connect, but we're gonna start. I'm gonna put a dock here and a dock at the wharf, which we can make it here. And we will be beginning with a nice phosphate boat. Phosphate. A few options. Let's sort by speed. Yeah, you. Probably having all these mods at once will make it probably very confusing. 2 boats. We did it. I guess also we could do passengers. Probably a good idea. Just for the very, very beginning. Boom. Boom. This, I can't even build roads. I can't even station spread. The regret is kicking in, but don't worry, because we're moving. The fastest we got is this castle point here, or this more expensive, slower version of the same boat. I will be using this one. Alright. So we have some farming supplies, which is probably the next thing I actually make profit off of here. So I'm gonna take it to the logs, even though I don't have a use for the logs yet. Serving way too many farming supplies. There isn't a sawmill anywhere here. Regret is kicking in. I could definitely connect these, so I can get up to Ciudad Bolivar and maybe even Cusco. It's gonna be a little expensive, but we can do it. So I'll just build up another Castle Point steamer, I guess, up to Ciudad Bolivar. We have to wait now, so be patient. So I do notice we got plenty of building materials destinations, so that probably is a good thing to build. Cement, glass, and lumber are options for that. I mean, cement and glass would be so easy if there was a freaking destination for it. We have sand and all that, but no. But I'm looking at this fruit, but that's so close. I don't even want to do that. I'd rather take it to the brewery. That would be better. So I'll do that actually. Let's do a little landscaping. A little more landscaping. Be patient. There we go. And fruit. Give me, I guess, another grease knees. Oh, I can't. Literally, this is the last boat I can afford. I'm down to 30 grand. I can't even afford a passenger boat here. Can I? Well, I probably can. It's just gonna be shitty. It's gonna be a sunk rock ferry. And it'll just go between those two towns. It's gonna be really shitty. I mean, look at that. But we have it, and we have no money. We are officially broke. So here's our graph. Comfortably in the red. We're officially broke. Great. This isn't even one bad one. Amazing. The coverage on this isn't even that good. So I'll get better coverage if I stay some credit. So now we got best coverage. Boom. Boom. Yeah, we're gonna have to be patient here. Patience is key. Okay, update in, we have a little bit more money now, and we are going to connect up engineering supplies. I accidentally bound the water into, oh my god. There goes 40 grand. So this only makes a tiny, like, shitty amount, so we're gonna use just, fucking, I don't know. Right, this one. That one. That's a cheap one. So there you go. And otherwise, other than that, we don't have a liquids terminal, not in this massive lake. We would never. I might start trying to get something new into the cement plant, because that will make us the most money. So, see you back when I've disconnected. Boom! There we go. Boom. I just big dynamite, you know, build a canal. Connect this up now. Get the aggregates and the sand, and we are barely gonna afford the boats for this. Start with some aggregates, and that's the only boat I can afford. I'll be back when I can build a sand boat, and I'll probably need multiple for that. And then, is there any other ones I could connect? I swear. Oh yeah, I can connect clay. Okay. So, oh actually, I just had a money arrival, so sand is in. Alright, there we go. Look at that, and I have enough also to build another one for the clay. Look at us go. We're so great, aren't we? Oh, I love having no money. It's a great feeling. Oh, great. Oh, great being poor. One of my favorite things. That doesn't even go to there, does it? The sand doesn't even deliver. Why? Where's the glassworks? Where's the glassworks? Where's the glassworks? Where is it? There isn't one. Are we serious that there isn't one? There's 7 on the whole map. The nearest one is here. Okay, well, I'm like, sure. It just makes me so merry just to see that there's no glassworks on the map. Bang. It's gone now. Rest in peace. So merry and happy. You're not even profitable. You're on farm supplies, that's why. Oh. Actually, I had to refit the farm supplies. What are we doing? Like, why aren't you even profitable? This guy is plenty profitable. Sawmill, where? Please give me, oh, all the way over there? There's gotta be a scam, there's gotta be someone closer. No. No, of course not, but there is this, I guess. And then there's fruit as well, so we can connect it all. Boom. Getting a big ass fruit ship here, so it's just one big boat that just goes back and forth. Just a massive boat I wasted all my money on, but it's great because look at it. He's big. Look at the 3,000 tons. Like, oh my. It's only a whole 360. It's fraudulent. This isn't even production increased yet, is it? No. It's not. Can't even afford to do that. Isn't that great? Oh, I can. But I'm gonna build a fun supplies. Do a couple of them first. Like over here. Okay. And now I'm back out of money, so we are jolly. And then we get more of these. It's stuff's starting to happen now because I just need so many boats. How much are you? Actually, that's not bad. It's cheap. It's like nothing. Oh, you're expensive though. Thank you. So I bought 2 of them, so there we go. Let's do my chemicals that go to the copper smelter, glassworks, lumber yard. So nothing. Nothing. Great! But look, we've really put stuff in this lake, man. We've really gotten to it. Let's just start connecting all this. I mean, look at this go. Whoa. Look at my bank account go. Lots more fruit I can connect. I guess diamonds. Where do they go? Bank? Yeah, if there's a bank. If there even is a bank. Connect up to. What did I do to you? Man, what did I do? What did I do? Man, what did I do? What did I do? Alright, well, we get steamer. Boom. We get to go all the way across, and then I'll build another one. It goes to here, and then you know what? A third. That goes to here. Look at all that. So we have 38 boats, which is really like an ugly number, so we gotta get more. Gotta get at least 1,000. That's what we all say. So I'm just gonna connect up this. Oh, almost all my money all disappear. Instead I see it all disappear. So I can build a few coffee and fruit. I think it's 2 big boats. Bigger is better. And maybe I'll go with it. If there was a hotel, is there a general store at least? There has to be in one of these towns. Yeah. It's a hardware store. General store. Let's find it. I can't read. This is so small text. General store. Closest one is here. It's doable, but that's also annoying. But fine. So we can make it work. See, we're all chilling. Look at that. We're all chilling. Chilling like a villain. Oh, look at this guy. It's on his way. 3,000 tons. I think in the meantime, just for station rating purposes, we can just get like a freight barge and slap it in here too. It's a weird little combo there, but it's fine. Chemicals. There's nothing for chemicals. And nobody wants my alcohol either, man. Nothing chemical enough. That's mail. It's probably a good idea. Oh! I just realized the fucking cost of it, man. Oh my god. I like that it tells me the propulsion. Oh, it's letting you know it's diesel. One more. And then one final one to get me to 50. And then we'll call it a day. A day of pain. A day of pain. Boom. This one could go to all. I don't even know if that accepts mail, but sure. Go to all of them. There we go. Do you? No. I can't even. I literally have to station extend. I have to go like this. To station spread. I have to do that. Well, that's probably a good thing too, because there's boats that come there from that side. Well, male ones. But hope you enjoyed my suffering. And if you want me to suffer more, leave a like, leave a comment. Hello everyone, welcome back to OpenTTD. But I have to suffer. If you Leather Skates remember yesterday, or not yesterday, but last episode, we started off and we built a good 50 boats, which is pretty good. It's a pretty good start. Today, I might actually do a few things. One, we might connect to this lake, so we can get the glass, and then there's also some other things to connect this whole river system here. More glass, of course, is what I need. There's a diamond mine, there's an oil well. And then, honestly, we could really just connect through this river, now that I'm looking at it, and just be done. This connection. Because this river just needs a lock here. And it comes up. All of this is fine. And put a lock here, put a lock here. Do a little constructing. And this should be fine to connect. I mean, take a look. There we go. Then we just need a few more locks, like one there. And here. So we are now connected, which means we now can send sand all the way. Finally. Now this is a long journey, so when we get this out, I'm gonna need a big boat. So I have to just not use the Frisco pipe. This one's cheap and big, so I'll just use some of these. I'm gonna go all the way out here to Sharp Street, and there you go. So we now have 2 sand boats. Something I noticed is that we aren't actually using the phosphate from this mine. So I'm going to get on that. We can just use something that's like about this much. Cargo capacity, that should be good. Send it over here. There we go. Chemicals also go to the glassworks, so let's get some of that. Get a tanker. These are cheap, so should be good. Actually, don't chemicals also go here? Petroleum fuels. Oh, let's see. And who makes petroleum fuels? Tell me. Liquids terminal. So nothing. So death. So I have to come up here. Oh, that was expensive. That was not worth it. That was less expensive. Because we all know. Whoop. That is so, and that's $0 left. Hold up. I have enough. Here we go. And now that that's connected, it'll be a lot quicker. And then I can connect this. Nice and easy. I guess this one's quickest way would be to go this way too. So there you go. But the corn would probably come this way. And same with the rubber. Okay. Let's wait for this. First let's get the boats here. Let's get some of these. Oh. Accidentally pressed the wrong button. And then clay. Just get some. Just get a smaller paper. Get a tug. Sure. Why not? Diversity. These are really cheap as well, so. Actually, this might be the cheapest. Where's the cheapest? Oh. This version of the little Cumbria is really cheap, but it's kind of bad. Wow, these get expensive quick. This is great value. But also it's a weight grift. It has more higher cargo capacity for some reason. That's strange. Okay, now we get these. Sand. There we go. Now there's some connection happening. I mean, like, look at this guy. There he goes. Copper. There's no smelter. There's never what I want. So look, if we come in here, copper smelter, nowhere near. The nearest is up here. This will be the easiest one. And like, we ain't not doing that. Oh, but what we can do is we can do little diamonds, trading post, and rubber. Just one need a good amount of blocks. Oh, that don't work. This works. That's probably in range. Yep. Rubber. This one can get the tanker. So it gets the big one. Oh, I can't afford it. Now I can. It gets the big one. There we go. The big one. Did this just make me that much money? Whew. Okay. Great glass. I see you. Need more boats. The barges. Look at that. And big old sand boat too. Got everything it needs.
A few moments later.
We're back. For a recap, I have built some more boats. I connected the coin. I've done a little cloning. Now I'm eyeing up the big money play. Which apparently is right here. No, the real big money play. It's here. Let's start here. Building materials. We need big boats. Big boats, big money. Big fast boats, big fast money. What's the fastest, biggest boat? Oh, they're all the same speed, okay. I guess the boat it is. I'll start by building 2 big boats. And then a big boat here. And goods. Maybe, maybe one of these would actually be better for goods, just because the money fall off on goods is a lot more. Actually, it's not noticeable, so we're gonna be pulling a Frisco Bay, okay? So actually, I do want it to be different, so I'll use this one instead for the goods. Okay, wrong column. Waste of money. Boom. There we go. There we go. Okay. This will also give us building materials, petroleum fuels, and goods, which we can use to get even more money. So those are the new big connections. And then also, we have all this. Let's go to a general store that's right here. And right there. So I'm going to connect this up. I'm not going to connect this yet, or this. Connect up, there we go. This one, I guess I can just, it doesn't really matter. There's some tankers. There you go. Oh, that's misclick. And then last up, this whole lake, I can definitely connect to. And this means that next time, we would connect, you know, this, these towns, this farm, all this, everything. On these stores, there's a manganese mine. There's even this lake, there's a sawmill finally, a copper smelter. So it'll be good, and we're just that close to the ocean as well. So we're gonna make the connection right now. Just gonna come over. Just gonna connect it in here, but not directly. There you go. So now, when we come back, we will know what we're doing. Just over here, I'll also make sure I get this ready so I can connect the diamonds, of course. They should be fine. Why is this guy lost? He's too big. I just realized he's too big. Yeah, he's fine. He's too big. Wait, he's fine. Don't worry about it. But for the future. Let's just do a little reconstruction there. There we go. Oh god. We don't worry about that. Otherwise, everything looks fine. So see you soon for the next episode. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome to episode 3 of our boat series. Last episode was a little quiet. There's some people around in my place of occupation, but this episode I'm all alone, so we're gonna make it best one yet. All right. Now today we have a whole new world to explore over here. This I can probably start by cutting a route through here. And we can also try to get the most out of what we have already, like some spots where we could definitely lower the journey for like the boats over here. Now I'm gonna start by taking a good look over here because I do see we got a copper smelter, a bunch of industries, got a flour mill, a sawmill, which is pretty good, another flour mill, and a bunch of towns with stuff like hotels and general stores. That's another cement plant up there. But to start, I think the copper is probably a good idea. Oh, also last episode I noticed from the when I watched back the editing. Yeah. Yeah, I just got lost. He's too big. I just realized he's too big. Yeah, he's fine. He's too big. Wait, he's fine. Don't worry about it. But for the future. Let's just do a little reconstruction there. There we go. Oh god. We don't worry about that. Yeah. Don't. That was maybe not the best one. Actually, start with diamond mine because it's already prepared. make diamonds. What did I use for the other diamonds? I used the Island Trader, didn't I? Yeah. Alright, I'll get a couple of these going. Let's just start off with 3 of them. 1, 2, 3. Alright. Now here's the copper smelter that we'll be connecting to. Connect in here. And then we're gonna connect here and open this up. There we go. So this will take copper and chemicals, I think. Yep. I think we already used chemicals, so let's just get copper. There's copper here. There's copper right there, which is probably, these two are probably the first two I'll connect. Let's get something in. Let's connect this one up. No, they're speed running it. Oh, not optimal. Alright, let's get one here. And these goes to bulk, right? Wharf. So we go all the way there. No, not connecting that right now. I guess the best way to connect this is literally just to go like this. I guess, even though it's kind of expensive. Kind of expensive. Alright, we need a little boat. So we'll need at least 2, probably more, but we'll figure it out. Alright, and then next up we got this copper. There we go. That dog's being annoying in my background. I died now. Alright. This one will need a couple. At least 3, probably 4. I just built 4, so there you go. 4. 4 it is then. Alright. Any more copper? Any more copper? Any more copper? Yes. Yes, this one will need bigger boats, for sure. I'm gonna connect this over to this river. Because guys, it's so slow too. Oh my god, it's so slow. Actually, it'd be fast. These go faster on the open ocean than they do on canals. So or like rivers. Just use Oran freighters. Sure. At least this is a long distance, so we'll probably need like 3 plus. Probably need like 8 in the end, but we'll figure it out. Alright. Next up, we've got to go through what we have here. Wood is good, so I'll work to get to the sawmill here. Just need like a bunch of blocks. And connect down to here. And then, you know, the most obvious connection is this this guy. For those with SSD, I'll fix that. But you know, very long trip there, very long trip. I still just need a little guy to do this little trip. We got a bunch of forests, so don't even worry about it. Because we're gonna build a bunch of boats. Let's get some barges action. Yeah, give me a Geneva freight barge. Give me 2 of them. How many? Hawk. I should stop. After that joke, I should just stop it all. Like, this is bad. Is there any other forests up here? No. There's one here, but not. I'll wait for that one. Okay, so where's the other forests? There's one here, the log landing. Are there any others? Or is that it? I think they only spawn on the main forest area, so I guess not. Okay. That's whatever. These guys are gung-ho, so... Wait, I have one lumber. They're all refitted to lumber. No, I don't... That's a thing now? That's actually sick. I didn't know you could just press create group. That's awesome. While they're doing that, let's actually get these. Briscoe Bay. I go to the shittier version of it. It's because I have the two of the same mod on, but we don't worry about that. All right, you logs. There we go. And you two, both on logs. Logs and logs. Okay, good now. Okay, what's next? What is next? Well, we do have this flour mill, and so that's probably next. So it'll take from these farms, and then also these farms, which have corn compared to the cassava of these ones, which I'll be connecting. And is there a food processing plant anywhere? There is. Which means we can also send the nuts. And I think also fruit, but we already have fruit going here. Which, ooh, this needs some more. Yeah, these are not moving very quick, so here we go. Here we go, we're getting places. Let's connect this up. Boom, boom, boom. I mean, just look at the movement. Okay, for these, I'll use a meteor freighter, sir. And then for the other stuff, I'll use for the nuts, we can do we can do we can do a, no, that doesn't carry enough. We'll just do a little cumbre, the big one, the 640 sacks of nuts one. That's our destination. There we go. Nice destination. Alright. And we'll just quickly get all these connected. So there's one here. And there's one. Where? There's one somewhere. Where's the other one? Oh, it's up there. I want to connect that right now. Who do you think I am? Who do you think I am? The guy's like got so much motivation to connect that one farm now. Oh. Alright. And then the nuts boat. Of course. Our favorite boat. Okay. So the arable farm. There's one there, but there's other ones, right? There's other ones around. Apparently not. Apparently not. There's one here, which in the future, sir. I'll have to connect those two. There's also one of those over there, but it's an arable farm around here, right? Right? Right. There's this farm, which these have literally, like, they've made the delivery and have still lost money. Wow. 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 And the return trip, they're still negative. That's impressive, really. Just need some more. But those have corn already going somewhere else, so this canal, like river, is so ass. I'm just gonna go like this. Watch. So they'll just be quicker. I'm just gonna build a river next to it, all up to here. I'll just like put a lock in, I guess. So I give them the option of being fast or slow, and they're all gonna choose the other option to be fast. Because why would they choose the other? Why would they go slow? There we go. Watch it now. Boom. Look, they're moving quicker. See, by like such a small amount, like by such a terribly small amount that it doesn't even really matter. Regret kicking in. You can hear it. Okay. Corn. Nuts. Arable farm. None. No. Okay. Copper goes to the port. We have a port. Port. That's not a port. That's not a port. That's not a port. No, yeah, I have a port somewhere, surely. So it's like the most basic one. Port. There's 6 some on the map. Oh, okay. Don't even worry about it. Don't even, just worry about this. And maybe like this, maybe this, yeah, okay. This guy. Oh my god, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Yo, wait, we're actually in the money, we're in the money, the money. Woo. Yes, sir. Let's look at all these. So, the logs here need more of them. Because this makes hella logs. Wow, I didn't know that. And then building materials there, that will go away quickly. Diamonds. Really? Really, diamonds. Huh. I have one more boat. Good luck, have fun. I mean, look how much quicker they go 31 compared to, don't worry. This one also needs more boats for diamonds. That's not a diamond boat. Oh wait, this makes fucking, oh, it makes so much. Oh my god, it's everywhere. It's this guy needs some. Okay, we're gonna fix everything. Why is there so much phosphate? Is it all about to disappear? No, it's clay. Oh, it's because phosphate actually goes all long distance. Oh, yeah, okay. Sure. And then this guy, log. Okay, makes sense. Have 2 more. Coffee. Coffee. Really? Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, it doesn't. It didn't make sense. Well, Caspa already? This guy makes hella Caspa. Oh my god. Oh, actually, it does make hella Caspa. Alright. Diamond still, but there's another boat coming. Farm supplies. Okay, whatever. And then it's actually kind of good, but this is gonna fuel a renaissance. Why did I say it like that? Of hella boats. Let's make fruit. Send it to the food corporation. There's more diamonds too. Oh, we're gonna be so women in diamonds, in money and diamonds, but like mostly diamonds probably. All right, boom. How much do they need each? 80 crates. What's the fastest boat we got? Just a sunk rock? No. Just run fucking Barletta paddle steamers. Just run Barletta paddle steamers. Yeah. Yeah, actually, that's pretty good. And run from here. Just start running them. It's everywhere that takes engineering supplies at least. Nicer farm supplies is like make it a different boat so I can tell them apart. Let's use the other paddle steamer. Okay, that's 3. There's a lot more farm supplies on. Wow, there's gonna be 4. Wow, what's this? Let's use it to get all of the stuff over here. This like system. And this guy, I'll just need a bunch had like hella just a, yeah, pretty much. And then just, yeah, one of these. Boom, 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 boom. And this is farm supplies. Okay. So this one, I guess we use the castle point. It kind of holds a little bit more than we need, but like, price you pay. It's whatever. Okay, can I clone? Fuck. Makes it a little difficult. Okay, don't worry. Logs. I'll just start filling my screen with boats. That's how you know we're locked. Look at that, 100. We built like 50 boats already. I still need more. I'll just run through all the boats we need more of, and then we'll be done. Just a quick little log landing, you know? Wow, this needs hella diamonds. Wow. Needs hella. Okay. Copper. Copper here. With the engineering supplies, yeah, you're gonna need a bunch. Sand. Who takes sand? The big boys. Okay. Don't go that far, right? Like, I need sand that bad. This guy still needs fucking logs. Other than that, this guy needs logs too. The big boat just left, so we need more. And I'll just find somewhere to clone to other random boats to call it a day. Probably like here, definitely, and one here. All right. Congratulations me building so many boats, and congratulations you for sitting through all of the boating. If you haven't watched the previous episodes, I'd say since you sat through this entire one, go watch them. And if the next episode is out and you want to go watch it, go watch it. It should be in the end card or the playlist. Have a good day. Hope everything goes perfectly for you. And that's about it. Bye.
We are back. Welcome back, Boat Part 4. It's been a while. Normally, what sets back the release dates of these was the editing. It would take, a month for the editor to get it and get it back to me. Now, I just haven't recorded. Between getting a new mic and all that and just being busy, I haven't recorded it. But we're back. Here we are. This might be a shorter episode as I kind of get back into the OpenTTD mindset. I haven't played in a bit, except for making a few tutorial videos, but we are here. And I guess I've been chosen to connect the fruit. It was written in the stars, apparently. So we'll start with this. Fruit. What were we using for fruit again? Probably like grease knees. Yeah, the bird is still here. I'm not sure if you can hear him, because I've changed. Root does not go there. What am I thinking? I've changed the way. I got like a noise suppressant thing on OBS, so I'm not sure if he's coming through. If he is, comment, tell me he's coming through, so I can know to try to like move him into a different room whenever it records. Like throw a blanket over him. Yeah, whatever it takes. Okay. New boats. But anyways, we're gonna take a quick cut. I am gonna throw something over the bird just in case. Just to make sure. So, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I just put a blanket over him, so hopefully it will tell him to stop yapping. And hopefully that'll work. Now we have some things to connect. We have lumber. Let's go to a port. Do we have a port? Or a lumber yard? I don't believe so, actually. We don't. No. No, we don't, do we? Unless it's like over here. Let's take a look at the map. So, for lumber, what we need is a lumber yard or a port. So, they are right down here. Port and lumber yard. So, it's the lumber yard up here. And then the nearest port would be either here or there. Pretty far. I guess lumber yard we could do. I just need to connect this river. So let's get to that. Build some locks. Make sure it's connected unlike that one time. We're not trying to relive that again. And then I'm just gonna get this over here. I don't need to change the land at all, so I'm just gonna go like that. Boom, boom, bang. Lumber. Let's use... Let's use an Altamira. Maybe two, at least. Let's start with one, but I'm probably gonna need... so I'll probably need a few. Two, three. And then building materials go to the yard over here. So, let me get some of those. And it's supposed to be one big Frisco Bay. And over here at said yard, we're kind of getting, this is, the meat and potatoes is building. We've got some sand and aggregates, and also some fruit. And some phosphate and clay. These can both be done. Yeah, cement and glass. The sand goes to the glass. These are far enough away that I can start using bigger ones, but I'll just use the big little cumbres for now. These go pretty far, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'll try to start, and then for aggregates, let's just do a few of these as well. I'll just do like 5. Okay. Now this guy over here, I'm just gonna connect it up this way, because I think that'd be quicker. It might be quicker. I might also just be stupid. So it's going to the wharf and the cement plant. Yeah, that's fine. I'm also going to put a connection through here. Just in case. There's also oil. I've not found a liquid terminal yet, have I? No. That's annoying. Copper as well. Oh, we do need that port. Someone here. That's wharf. That. Or we get to the ocean, which wouldn't be that hard. I'd have to go through here, and then there. But maybe not yet. We might wait for that. Can I fund anything? I can fund a lot of things. And it tells me how many there are, so this is actually quite nice. They must have just updated it. There's one liquids terminal. Where is it? I just want to know if I can actually, if I need to fund one. Yeah, we're gonna fund one. We're gonna see if I can fund one. How much is it? Oh, I can afford that. If I put it like here, it's got like a natural harbor, so okay, well, it's unsuitable. It's how is it in the game? Like how this is our liquid terminal. Okay. I don't know how it wants it to be funded. Like what? Why I have to click. Right there, apparently. We've done it. Edible oil and oil. Look at chemicals and petroleum. We have edible oil. We don't have anything picking it up, right? Oh, we have nothing taking any of this. Okay. We'll get to that next. start off, we will take our clay and phosphate. Let's go back to normal. Big old clay. Clay is what goes to the wharf. This probably doesn't need too many, probably like 2. And phosphate. This like the 4. Alright. Now we move over to our food core base. I'm gonna build separate station just so I can see. I'll just give it a second. There you go. Okay, food goes pretty simply. Food goes to homes, hotel, general store, gas station. So we'll go up here. Yeah. Or really any of these towns if I want them to Naiva. Probably El Banco. Sounds good. To get food. And it does go in the tankers, which makes my life, I guess, I'll send the edible oil in the tanker. For food, let's do orans. I haven't gotten those, so it will help, well, for a bit. Get 4 of those. And then edible oils, I know it doesn't really produce a lot of those, so I'll just get 1 big ol' Hopetown tanker. Petroleum, chemicals, oh, these go everywhere. That's gonna be great. Start with the oil. Let's connect these up. So we have 1 here, and there's 1 here. And then, I swear there's more. There's 1 out here. And then there are more. There's 1 out here. Which I'm just gonna connect the old-fashioned way, because it goes onto a river. Where else? Oil wells. There's only 12 on the map. Only 12 oil wells. There's also 1 there. So I've got all of them in range connected. This one's pretty close. Alright. This is going all the way around. Which it would be a lot easier if I just cut through, but that'll be another time. Our wharf up here as well. So our chemicals from our wharf currently go where? Chemicals. Go to Anako Sharp Street. Is that? Yeah, that's there. Okay. Start with that. Chemicals. Which, I'll just take with, Hopetown. Now. And then petroleum, which I'll send up. See, petroleum does go a little bit of everywhere. But for now, I do kind of feel like I'm going to send it up here. Alright. No, chemicals go up there, not petroleum. So I'm actually not there. Here. This guy can go up here. Sure, I'll send it up here. Sure. Alright. Now calling it. What else can we do? Well, we can build some more diamonds. Lots of diamonds here. There's a few more sips. Take a look. What else do we have? Total weight and cargo. Logs. Lots of logs. These are the actual. Yeah. There's like 3 Friscos. Alright. I don't need 4. If they're Friscos, I only need like 2. Over here, the fruit we just built needs a whole lot more. There you go. The engineering supplies need more, which I'll oblige to. some to go into the oil, I guess. In here. And one up here. And then cassava up here. Which one are cassava? These. Give it one more, because I see there's a boat coming. Over here we got the rubber. This is rubber, right? Yep. Big ol'. Over here, just passengers and mail. That's enough. Next, let's get a new boat that goes to all these, I guess. There. And then mail. Get a big one. And then this one could also go up here. Oh. Doesn't really have proper stations for that yet. Wait, I just built this over here. I could have also sent it there or here, but not yet. Lumber. Really? Those are the ones we just built. Oh, because I'm only taking these in these small ones. There, 7 more. And then more supplies, but that's whatever. Copper. Really? Alright. This one also needs one more. Nice. Some big boy ships. And then that's really it. And that, since these have engineering supplies now, I'll call in one of each. That takes us up to 292 ships. And that will take us to the end of this episode. Yes, I know it's kind of a shorter episode. Or it might be. I don't know how long the recording has been. It might be about the same size as all of them, but that's what we get. And hope you enjoy, and I'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye. Welcome back. It is 8:57 a.m. and this is my only time to record, so welcome back to part 5. I'm not exactly sure what I'm doing today. I noticed my roommate was going out for class, and I said, I gotta record something now. So here we are. Right, we're just gonna connect some stuff, alright? We're just gonna get to it. I guess Chinese wharf? That's the wharf. We can connect that. I see these mines here as well are right. Okay, manganese. Definitely an option. This lake hasn't really been capitalized. There's not too much around it, but I do feel like we could still get more. Focus is gonna be this lake and connecting to here. Okay, manganese is here. Capacity. I'm just gonna pull out. That's not actually the new one I thought it was. We're just gonna pull out this silk cumber. It's gonna go all the way over here. Alright, and we're just gonna start with. This would be plenty for the production level. And our other manganese mine is here. It's not really enough work. I would like to connect. Maybe not instantly, maybe in the future. Still. Japanese. It's the same amount. Alright. I'm going to utilize my quick cuts more so you don't have to sit through as much for this. I did it last episode, but now it's going to be more intentional. So here we have a coffee estate. Coffee goes to trading posts. We do have one down here, but I don't know if we really need to send all the coffee on the map there, really, because it's already at full production. We also have this, which could do something. Oh, I'm at the full limit. Yeah, let me turn that up. Where is that? X amount of ships. 85,000. Okay. We have ships with 300. Alright, back to it. We have this phosphate mine, but I've connected enough of them. I'll just take a cut here. Alright, we're back. That's connected. We've got some boats. Next up here, you have rubber. Could send that in. I think I will. Just why not? Build these and just wait for this. And the same down here with this phosphate mine. And we'll also connect this wharf, although we are, that's going to be next episode, just adding a new wharf there. But the real goal here is to cut through here. We're going to wait for this, and that's going to give us access to a couple new things here, and, you know, getting close to the ocean and a couple new towns. Towns, we get to go into these hills and deeper in. It'll be nice and fun. The real thing is if we get to a port of that, it's a very valuable thing. But we're gonna start off here, and I'm just gonna get this connected. I think I'm not gonna connect this, and then I'll cut back. Alright, I have connected all of our stuff here. This coffee, that, and that. I am now going to get into the towns. We also have food here, which is really nothing being done with. Well, it's a thing. Yeah, my nearest corn is all the way up. Maybe we could get to it if I want to do the food. That will help our supply there. Is there any? No. Down here is also probably pretty close. It'd probably be easier, less canals. This one up the other side. Yeah, then technically I would be in or the port, but no. We're gonna connect these towns up. These two are our only options here. Well, I guess Makala as well. We do a wharf, which is our next episode target. Video. Cemento. Just gonna go like that. Oh, you. Of course, that's of a hotel with check. Stays spread out here. Get more, and also like some cargoes. And I have a little passenger ship between these. Maybe a small ferry. Yeah, that one. Perfect. Alright, I don't know, cow. Ship between these. Is it the same one as this quicker? Okay, and then mail. It's this guy.
go see the whole process on this one. And then I'm just gonna send a big to all of our current connected towns. That kind of needs, but it's just like that. I haven't actually connected any of these towns as I could. Then we're gonna mailboat. This is gonna go back to Cemento because that's the only town that will really produce that much mail, and then we're gonna take the biggest state. Alright. Now I'm gonna connect this arable farm and then the corn here, and I'm gonna get the food. So I'll be back in a second. Did we also have access to livestock? I think, if I'm not mistaken, there has to be a stockyard somewhere. I swear there's one around here somewhere that we can connect up to. Maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it disappeared. Okay, let's take a look at the map. The stockyard. There's only 7. There's not any. They're all on the other side of the map, actually. Okay, well, disregard. The corn, and we can now get to the food here. Separate thing here. I'm just gonna fast forward to the second. There we go. Makes my life a little easier. Yeah. Of course. That's gonna arrive. Works. And let's get some food. Probably gonna take it to where all the rest of the food is. Where do you guys go? It's not food. That is awesome. Yeah, you go to El Blanco Old Town. Sounds good to me. I will just do backtrack. Let's do 4 of them. Yeah. Alright, now on to the fun. What's this? We get some towns, which will probably be next episode. We get a new quarry, our aggregate or arable farm, quarry, diamond mine. Probably get my next episode. So I want to met plant with we belongings. Some fun stuff here. We get to connect. I'll connect like these 3, and then I'll cut these 2 up here. We can call it a bit of a day. We get to connecting these. You know, I just realized I said I was going to connect these in video and I didn't, so let's connect this one. You gotta have at least one to connect, right? Just be able to witness one. I just started automatically not talking. It's 9 a.m. Put me some slack, but still. Here we're gonna have the wall of dirt. That's one of mine. CBA, KPS. So do that. Make me angry. We're all the way up here. Look how close we are to the ocean. Get to it. I'll do this logs and then these diamonds, and then that will just suddenly be connected, and then there we are. Just a reminder, if you've gotten this far, it says 97% of viewers are not subscribed, so if you're one of the few that makes it this far, make sure to subscribe. It supports me greatly. It will just, make me want to upload more of these, so it's a great thing for both of us. Which will need like 18 votes. It's always this, and then we'll be basically done. Alright, one last thing is I'm gonna look through here and just, other than this, go through some of these, just, you know, some passengers, they're waiting. Maybe call this guy. Okay, here we have some fruit to clone. These. Yeah, maybe some of this clay and phosphate. Really, so enough. But they're all new. None of them have actually reached their target yet. That's really fun. Okay, clone a couple of these. I'm just gonna go through and clone these. Materials good spot. Surprising. These get massive boats. That's kind of surprising. And then, you know, maize over here. Corn. Oh, we have corn over here. God, I didn't even know. Not a single one of these is profitable. Which is really funny. Not a single one is profitable. Also, there's new oil wells over here. A little bit of phosphate, it's not a big problem. A little bit of phosphate, but blue is coming right as we want. Okay. Coffee here, and we'll be good. I feel only 382 that are good. That's it. That's 3. I'll make these full load. That will help. A tiny bit with nail. Alright, and then we'll call it a day. Remember to subscribe if you want more. Just, you know, whatever, like the video, yeah. Look at our network at this point. In terms of this, it's not too impressive. In terms of this, it is pretty impressive coming through all these lakes. We've gotten pretty far from just our humble origins over here. Quite a lot of boats. Seems to be choke points between the first lake, second lake, third lake. This is kind of like the fourth. I don't think these were really connected. Fifth lake. I guess this one too. So that is a completely wrong number of lakes. But anyways, I'll see you. I need to get to editing this, and then I have to get to class. So wish me luck. I'll see you next time. And have fun. So always make sure to have fun. Goodbye.